is ANN News Brief.
Good morning, I'm Lucy Adeyemi. The police in Angola have been deployed to watch the neighborhoods to contain the spread of COVID-19 as the number of people infected by the virus increase across the country. The National Police started to monitor some neighborhoods in Luanda, the capital of the country. Merchants are forced to close their stores when they see the police. Some merchants say they prefer to sell their products during the night because they have more customers. Gathering of more than 5 persons have been banned and restrictions placed on bars. The police went into action to see the behavior of the population. They say they are not out to frighten the population, but rather to teach them better how to protect themselves against COVID-19 by social distancing, the use of masks and frequent hand washing. These are recommendations that the population must follow, they say. Right now, the numbers of people infected by COVID-19 are more than 10,000 people by prevention and remedy, they say, is a cure. 3 days of violence in northern Mozambique has led to more than 50 persons being killed. They are reported to have been beheaded during Islamist insurgents' attack on villages in Mudumbe and Mukomia districts in Cabo Delgado province. Women were reported to have been abducted and homes burnt down. In the village of Muatide, the jihadists are reported to have turned the football field into an execution ground. Local sources said assailants caught people trying to flee the village, took them to the football pitch and chopped their bodies into pieces. Hundreds of people have been killed and at least 400,000 displaced since the Islamist insurgency began in Mozambique more than 3 years ago. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Ivory Coast Constitutional Council has confirmed the re-election of incumbent President Ouattara. The council said on Monday the final results of Ivory Coast October 31st presidential election shown President Alassane Ouattara won a third term in office with 94.27% of the vote after a tense race that was boycotted by the opposition. According to Ivorian law, no appeal against the presidential election is now possible. The president has invited his rival, former President Henry Konabedi, for talks following violence sparked by his controversial third-term win. Ouattara says he is inviting the opposition for what he called an open and sincere dialogue to help to restore confidence while respecting the constitutional order. Since August, at least 40 persons have been killed in election-related clashes. That is ANN News Brief at 10. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.